Hello everyone, my name is Ahmed Education Wala. I am from Wak and I am a student of Rehan College. It has been since 6 months joined at the part of Rehan College. Today I am going to talk about ChatGPT. Today topic about my goals. Let's go to ChatGPT and start this conversation. Hello ChatGPT, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing really well, thank you. How about you? How's everything going on your end?
Today topic about my goals.
Absolutely. I'm ready to dive in. If you want to share, we can walk through your goals step by step, whether they're short term, long term, or just a general vision. What's on your mind first?
Okay, well, so let's start.
Perfect. Go ahead and tell me what's on your mind. Maybe a specific goal you have or an area you really want to focus on, and we can break it down from there.
Okay, my first question, what kind of person do I want to become in 5 years?
That's a really powerful question to start with. Think about the qualities you admire. Maybe you want to be more confident, more creative, or maybe a better leader. Picture how you'd act, what skills you'd have, and how you'd impact others. Once you have a clearer picture, we can map out steps to get you there.
Okay, next question, what is my biggest goal right now?
That's a great follow up. Think about what's been most on your mind lately. Maybe it's a career milestone, a personal project, or a lifestyle change. Once you identify that biggest goal, we can figure out the next steps to help you move toward it.
Okay, next question, why is this goal important for me?
That's a really key question. Think about how this goal aligns with your values or your long term vision for yourself. Does it give you a sense of purpose, freedom, or impact? When you really connect to why it matters, it keeps you motivated, especially when things get tough.
Okay, next question, what skills should I learn for my future?
That really depends on the direction you want to go. If you're leaning towards your career, maybe look into in demand fields like data analysis, coding, or digital marketing. If it's more personal growth, maybe focus on things like communication, leadership, or a creative skill. Think about where you want to be and choose a skill that acts as a bridge to that future.
Okay, next question, how can I improve my English speaking?
Improving your English speaking really comes down to regular practice. Try speaking every day, even if it's just a few minutes, whether that's with a language partner, through voice notes, or just talking to yourself out loud. You can also watch English videos, listen to podcasts, and repeat phrases. The more you immerse yourself, the more confident you'll become.
Okay, next question, how can I become more confident?
Building confidence is really about small, consistent wins. Start by setting achievable goals so you build a track record of success. Practice speaking up even in small ways. Ask a question, share your opinion, and celebrate progress. Every time you overcome a little fear, your confidence grows.
Okay, next question, what daily habits should I build?
That's a great one to focus on. Start with a morning routine, maybe a short stretch, a healthy breakfast, and a bit of goal setting for the day. Also, build in regular learning, like reading or practicing a skill, and an evening wind down, like reflecting on the day or planning tomorrow. Small, consistent habits add up.
Okay, next question. How can I stop wasting time?
That's a really important one. Try to be more intentional with your time. Maybe schedule your day in blocks or set specific time limits for certain activities. Identify your biggest distractions like social media and set boundaries, such as using app blockers. And give yourself small breaks. When you stay refreshed, you stay focused.
Okay, very nice. Next question. How can I manage my time better?
Managing your time better really comes down to prioritization and structure. Start by identifying your top priorities each day and tackle those first. Use tools like calendars or to do lists to plan your day in advance. And don't forget to build in buffer time. so you're not constantly rushing and you have space for the unexpected.
Okay, next question. How many hours should I study daily?
It really depends on your goals and your energy levels. For most people, something like 2 to 3 focused hours a day is really effective, especially if you break it into chunks with small breaks in between. The key is consistency. So pick a time that works for you and stick to it, but also be mindful not to burn out.
Okay, how can AI help me grow?
Ah, that's a really exciting one. AI can be a huge asset, whether it's helping you personalize your learning, automate repetitive tasks, or giving you insights from data. You can use AI tools to practice new skills, get feedback on your progress, or even streamline projects. So it's really like having a personal assistant for growth.
Okay, next question. How can I connect with international educators?
That's a great goal. You can connect with international educators by joining global platforms, LinkedIn groups, educational forums, and attending virtual conferences. Also, look for online communities like Twitter chats or platforms like Edmodo. Engaging with their content, sharing your insights, and being genuinely curious will help you build those global connections.
Okay, now how can I build my personal brand?
Building your personal brand is all about consistency and authenticity. Start by defining what makes you unique, your values, skills, and passions. Then show up regularly, whether it's on social media, through a blog, or by speaking at events. Share your expertise, tell your story, and engage with your audience. Over time, that consistency will build trust and recognition.
Okay, next question. What morning routine should I follow?
A solid morning routine really sets the tone. You could start with a set wake up time, a few minutes of stretching or meditation, a healthy breakfast, and maybe a short planning session where you set your top priorities. Keep it simple, but repeat it daily so it becomes a habit.
Okay, next question. How can I stay consistent?
Staying consistent really comes down to making your goals and habits manageable. Set clear, small daily actions and track them like a journal or an app. Tie them to a specific time each day so they become a habit. And be kind to yourself. If you slip up, just get back on track the next day. Consistency is a process, not perfection.
Okay, next question. How can I become more disciplined?
Becoming more disciplined is really about building structure and accountability. Start by setting clear, realistic goals and break them down into daily or weekly tasks. Create a routine that you stick to and minimize distractions. Also, reward yourself for hitting milestones.
Okay, very nice. Next question. How can I build a reading habit?
Building a reading habit starts with consistency. Choose a specific time each day, like morning or before bed, and set a small, achievable goal, like 10 or 15 minutes. Keep a book or e-reader handy and choose topics you genuinely enjoy. Tracking your progress, like a simple journal, can also keep you motivated.
Okay, next question. Should I focus on one goal or many goals?
Ooh, that's a great question. It really depends on your capacity. If you feel spread too thin, it's often better to focus on one at a time. Get that momentum going. But if you can balance them, you can absolutely pursue multiple goals. Just make sure you give each one enough attention and adjust as needed.
Okay, next question. How can I track my progress?
Tracking your progress works best when you have a system in place. You can use a journal, a digital app, or even a spreadsheet. Record your milestones, daily or weekly wins, and setbacks. Regularly review your progress, adjust your plan if needed, and celebrate those small wins along the way.
Okay, next question. What mindset do successful people have?
Successful people often have a growth mindset. They see challenges as opportunities to learn, not as roadblocks. They stay adaptable, focus on long term goals, and they don't fear failure. They see it as feedback. Consistency, curiosity, and resilience really shape that mindset.
Okay, next question. What small step can I take today?
A great small step today could be something really concrete, like setting one clear goal for today, scheduling a specific time block to work on it, or even just journaling for a few minutes about how you're feeling. It's about keeping it simple but intentional so it moves you forward.
Okay, last question. How can I stay motivated every day?
Staying motivated daily often comes down to connecting your actions to a bigger purpose. Remind yourself why your goals matter. Maybe you write them down somewhere visible. Also, celebrate small wins so you feel that progress and mix in variety. Changing up tasks or environments can keep things fresh. And be kind to yourself. Some days will be harder, but just keep your focus on the bigger picture.
Okay, after talking with ChatGPT, I feel more clear about my goals. I understand that success need focus, discipline, and daily action. Thank you for ChatGPT with this amazing conversation.
I'm really glad to hear that. You've got a solid foundation, and I'm excited for you. Just keep that focus, take it step by step, and I'm always here if you need a little boost or clarity along the way.
Okay, guys. So Allah Hafiz.